Hey everybody, I know it's been a while since I posted and I've just been so busy I haven't really had a lot of time. I've been trying to get work, real work I get paid for done. And here, let me shut this off here. Been trying to recover this battery and it doesn't look like it's working. You can see here. Probably got a dead cell. It drops down. Ran all day like that, and now it'll drop down and be below 10.5 volts, which means technically it's a bad battery. So we'll see. If the plates are shorted, then it's not going to be recoverable. But I want to go over a few things. I've been working on the book, and this is the new template for the coil. I'm going to give the book away for free. I'm not charging anybody anything for it. This coil will fit the small box motor and the large box motor. I had to rethink some of this material. I want to make it more compatible and universal, so if you upscale your motor later, all your components are going to work. So I kind of rethought how I was doing things, and I've got the cores done. I've got the cores done for both the large and the small motor, and what I did here is I've stripped the coils out of the small box motor, and I redesigned the coils like this. Now this one has the Waco connector on it, where the new ones that are posted all use this type of connector, the European style connector that you can get at Radio Shack, or obviously you can get them in Europe too. So this has been redesigned to make it easier for you to build without any complicated parts, and this is an NTE36 chip. This is equivalent to this chip I'm using. So all that information will be included in the new manual that's going to be free for everybody, as well as the PDF on the actual motor. I decided to split it in half because later on we'll probably release other coil designs that people in the forum have worked with that seem to work better. So I thought it would be better to do a PDF on how to build this motor, the box motor, because it's scalable, and then release an individual PDF on the coil types. And this is what we call a 365 SSG, and obviously the SSG refers to the trigger type of the coil, 65 is the length of the wire, and 3 is how many power wires are in the design. So I didn't include the trigger wire in that because we're only talking about the power. So this design is modular. It will work on any size box motor you want, but it's like the cart motor in that there's only 3 wires that need to be connected in order for this to provide power and recover the energy. Wherever you place it, it's self-contained. It has its own trigger built into it. So by placing these coils wherever you want to place them, they're going to push. And what I've decided to do here is, by elongating these holes like this on both sides, you'll be able to adjust these coils accordingly. So you'll be able to move them back and forth. So in the box motor PDF, I'll tell you how to do that using a router. And we're going to adjust the holes so that it slides from side to side. And because this is divided into 3 positions, by shifting that you could get a really smooth push through all three positions of the coil. So basically that's where we're at. I wanted to give you guys an update. I've been so busy with all this stuff, it's taken a lot longer than I expected. I really want to get into this new plasma engine. It's not really new, it's 68, Papp developed it. And really it's something that we should all be looking at. The patent expired. A couple companies have developed engines off of these principles, and what's unique about it is it goes from an inert gas, a noble gas, to instantly a plasma, jumping over the state where it would be heated normally. And this means that you could build a motor, a gas grill outside, a tank that size could run your car for years. And it doesn't really consume the gas, it's lost in leakage from what I understand. There might be some consumption, it's kind of debatable. But if you guys, you can look at the website. I posted a couple links. A couple guys have stuff already available. And Zero Point Fuel is about to run a series of tests. Now that's not going to stop any of this box motor stuff. This is on a path. It will be done. Everybody will be able to replicate it. We're supporting it in the forum. It's still there because this can be built by anybody with a little bit of knowledge, and the noble gas stuff is a little more complicated. So you know, don't worry, we're not giving up any time for this. There's other people involved in the noble gas project, but we will be posting stuff about it as well. So keep an eye out. They should start coming a lot faster. Most of my time has been in work and developing these PDFs for support. This is Technomancer for Zero Point Fuel, signing out.